A lot of times people do things thinking it's heroism or that it's in the best interest of something. And I had that happen to me when I was about 8 months pregnant. Excuse me. Allergies. Everybody's mowing. Spring has arrived. Anyway, I was about 8 months pregnant. My daughter was 4 years old and 9 months. And we were at the grocery store, and she was sitting in the seat compartment of the buggy, and I am just out to, you know, forever and forever with a child. And she is mad because she can't have something. And she is kicking me in the stomach. Kicking me. And I push her leg away, and she's kicking me again with the other foot. And I pin that leg down, and I'm saying, stop. You have to stop kicking me. You're kicking your brother. You're kicking the baby. She could have cared the hell less. What the hell? I think she knew what she was doing. Anyway, going on down the aisle, I want, well, no, you can't have kick. You know, you cannot have it. Stop kicking me. Stop kicking me right now. I'm going to spank your butt. You know, and that held her attention for a few minutes, and we got a couple more aisles over, and then she goes to kicking me again, and she kicked me real hard, and I reached down, and I just whap 3 times on the side of the thigh, didn't kill her, got her attention. She was no longer going to kick me, and I was also in her little face going, you do not kick me again. I've told you enough. I am done. Well, at the end of the aisle, all I see is this woman with a buggy barreling down and hauling ass toward me, rams it right into my side. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And she's like, I saw you hit that baby, and you will not be hitting that baby, and she can't defend herself. You know, you big fat ass, pick on somebody your own size. And I'm like, I'm pregnant. I'm 8 months pregnant, almost 9 months pregnant. She was kicking me. Oh, my God. And another lady on the aisle saw what happened, and she immediately went and got the manager, who immediately called the police, who immediately called the ambulance, who all immediately come back, started heading back there to us, and they're like, what's going on? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, and I'm trying to explain it, and the woman's like, I want to press charges. I saw her abusing her child, and they're like, well, ma'am, you clearly assaulted this woman, and we have witnesses who came and told us, and ma'am, are you okay? And they're trying to explain to her that I'm pregnant, and she just did not want to hear it. And so the ambulance comes, and I'm like, no, I'm okay, just let me get my stuff and let me get out of here. This is all more stressful than added to it, you know. I want to go home. And so they said, fine. They said they were kicking her out of the store. The ambulance leaves. They're giving her the what for. I get off that aisle. I go and I finish up. And I ended up in the line, and I thought they sent her home or whatever. Well, she ends up in a line like 2 aisles over from me. She keeps giving me the evil eye. I mean, she is just damned and determined. I am a freaking child abuser. I wish you could see these kids now. They're awesome. And guess what, old lady? I did it all by myself, and I didn't have to beat them. Anyway, so we finish up at the same time, and wouldn't you know it, we both need to go out the same exit. There are 2 separate exits, and you'd think people would be watching the situation. No, they done forgot and moved on. So we're both heading out the exit, and she was like, oh, you better watch out for her, to some tall man, I guess her husband, I don't know. Oh, you better watch out for her. She's a mean one. She'll just start hitting you and hitting you. And she likes to hit them young, and she likes to hit them old. And I was just like, old lady, get a life. Get a life, you know. You don't know what you're talking about. You didn't see it all. Under the circumstances, if someone had done it to you or your child or someone you knew, the tables may be turned. You know, calm down before you stroke out right here in the parking lot. So, people think they're doing things for the better of the good, but sometimes you just don't have all the facts, and I'm just as guilty. So, anyway, that was my time that someone came to my daughter's rescue, and there was really no reason to, and I wish she would have chilled out. Anyway, hope everybody's having a beautiful spring afternoon. Probably stuck at work. I'm doing applications and trying to find work, so wish me luck. Peace out. Bye.